Hey guys, I'm Wes. This is Minmal? Yeah, Minmal, whatever. It's a prototype of a Ludum Dare project, Ludum Dare 28, I believe. It was made by a friend of mine, Code Assassin. His website will be in the description. Orange was scared. He could see the intense bright light shining down at him from under his eyelids. The air around him was cold. Well, at least he thought it was. Where am I? Orange thought to himself. At that moment the world began to shake violently. Orange grimaced and waited for the end. He hoped it would be quick. The shaking didn't continue long. Gathering himself with a deep breath, Orange opened his eyes for the first time. So you move the arrow keys or the WASD keys. I thought you could jump. Oh, there you go. You can jump. You can move back and forth in like a 3D environment. Oh. It's a little bit hard to, Orange was to see in like the 3D environment. It's hard to see the depth. Orange was surprised. He seemed to be trapped in some sort of box, surrounded by an endless void of rotating squares and a glaring white abyss into who knows what. The box was rather dull. It didn't have many colors, and it certainly didn't have much in it. It was just an empty box, except for that one object at the end of the room, that enticing rotating purple square. It was a small little thing, and it captured Orange's attention. Why was it there? Oh, yep, why was it there? So move forward and see you can't move it. Then, whoa, you can move behind it. Interesting. The box was different this time around. Orange noted that he could use the W and D keys in order to move around his environment. Being able to move like that made the box seem a bit more spacious. He could also navigate around certain obstacles in a quicker and easier fashion rather than climbing over them. The purple square was becoming a bit more of a friend to Orange in the lonely, desolate box. Each time he touched the purple square, he would wonder where he would be whisked off to next. Whether it would be something other than a small box. Not that he had anything against boxes. He just wanted to know why. Come on, come on. Nope. See, it's confusing. Where the box is and depth or whatever. Orange was annoyed. The cube seemed to be taking places, like he wanted to show him something, but now it was running away. What do you want from me? Orange called out to the purple cube as it moved farther away from him. There was no response. Typical, Orange thought to himself. He was more concerned about where it was taking him rather than why he was here in the first place. Why he was following a magical floating cube that could take him anywhere he pleased. Orange really didn't have a choice, did he? As if reading his thoughts stopped and allowed him to be whisked away to another box. Orange was grateful. Level 1. Teamwork. Oh, so I jump, then I hit control and I can go to the other box. There we go. Green was enjoying herself. Although she knew nothing about the new world she was suddenly put in, she was determined to make the best out of it. She didn't attempt to talk to the small purple cube, even though it was the one object in the world that seemed to know what was going on. Now she was here. There was something different about the world this time. It felt as if someone else was there, not just her. She was met with a pretty impossible obstacle, a spiked gate with no visible mechanism for her to control it. Green frowned as she surveyed the scene. A few moments later, the gate rose, as if the few moments of silence and observation acted, blah 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 blah. Look before you leap. Not like that. Nope, not like that either. trying to jump. Oh, okay. Ah. I'm doing this on purpose. I'm just... What? Ah, God. Jeez. Platformers, am I right? What? Ah, man. Come on. Music's pretty good. This son of a gun. I'm gonna get it, don't worry. Don't even worry about it. Nope. Okay. Ah! Okay. Alright, don't worry, this is my moment. What the... Says it's being a prototype. Oh, okay. Gee. I'm pressing space. I want you all to know. There we go, there we go. Alright. Wanna roll? No! I could've just made it. I could've made it. Right there. Right then and there. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. No! Honestly, I dislike platformers for this very reason. Cause I'm just not good at them. Like if I played Super Meat Boy, I would just fail every time. Super Meat Boy or what's the one real bloody game that you can play co-op? Leave in the comments below if you know what I'm talking about. Oh no, okay. So I'm looking to play one other game from the Ludum Dare 28. It's the Echo one that I believe won. Mother. And then I'll go into another free-to-play game. Yeah. Come on now. There we go. And then I want to play another free-to-play game called oh, what is it? Papers, Please. That's it. Alright, Orange really didn't care anymore. He didn't care where the cube was taking him, he just wanted to stop. Of course the cube didn't listen. All it wanted to do was take Orange someplace new. Orange wondered whether the teleportation would ever stop. It was making his head spin and he disliked it. He also hated the fact of being alone, cold and confused. Aside from that, Orange noted that the world had become more dangerous. He made a note to himself, avoid spikes and dangerous traps. Alright, so the staircase number 1. Alright, so I'm this guy. That's cool. Alright, I get it. Oh, it does a little spin. Ah. Alright, so I think I'd need to go all the way back and then... Whoop. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, I think Box needs to jump on him. Alright, I got it. Well, okay. Hooray! Oh, so I need to collect all of these? Is that what needs to happen? Oh, I thought it would, like, slide and stuff. Oh, okay. Alright. Orange was surprised. He stared at Green. Green stared back at him. An awkward silence filled the box. He was sure he had, seen that green rectangle somewhere before. Had he? As if a moment of understanding had passed between them. Even though no words were spoken, Green accepted the presence of the orange cube. Orange seemed to do likewise. Orange had a feeling he and his new companion would get along. They both looked relieved to know that world wasn't so lonely after all. Level 4, Blue Cube. Blue wasn't like the other geometrical figures. He was a large blue rectangle. Being large wasn't easy. He wasn't as fast as the other shapes. He could barely jump, and he took up a lot of space. It was hard being blue. Blue hadn't really given it much thought as to why he ended up in a box or why a purple cube was taking places. He just went with the flow. That's how he coped with being large, Blue thought to himself. Blue absolutely has no recollection of where he had been before the box. Level 5, act quick. Oh no. Okay. Ah. No pressure. No. It's like a saw. Oh, I see. Alright, got it. I get it. Huh. Come on. No. I think I failed it again this time. No. No, okay. Come on. Ah, we made it. Orange knew he had to act fast if he was to save Green. Spectrap was ascending at quite an alarming rate and Green was trapped. Orange saw the helpless look on her face and knew he had to do something to save his new companion. He felt protective of Green and didn't want to let anything happen to her. It's a love story. More importantly, the question to be asked is why had the purple cube put them in this position? Was it testing them? Was the cube merely a servant for something bigger than the world? The thoughts troubled Orange, but he had no time to dilly-dally. The life of Green was at stake. Orange managed to touch the purple cube at the far side of the room before Green perished. I don't know if that's what it said, but... Motherfucker. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to, these jerks. Oh. Alright. No. Alright. Ah, come on. So I have to go... I have to press it twice, that's my problem. I don't think I need to go over the last one. Hooray! Blue thought he understood his current situation just perfectly. He thinks the purple cube is testing him, and will let him return to home, wherever that was, he couldn't exactly recall, when he completed his last and final test. Blue hoped he wasn't too overly naive. Blue hated being alone. All he had for company was himself, aside from the threatening spikes and the unresponsive purple cube. Blue hoped that in the next box, he would at least have some sort of company. The least he could do was keep his hopes up. Blue wondered what the cube would do if he failed to pass the tests. Would he have to repeat it until he got it right? Would he be punished? Oh. Alright, that was pretty simple. Orange wondered where Green was. The purple cube had probably taken her somewhere else, Orange assumed. Wanted to find out what exactly was controlling the cube. Why was the reason behind all of this? Why? Little did Orange know he was about to find out. The next level would not have a purple cube. Ooh, mysterious. What? Okay. That's it, everyone. That was Minmal. I wasn't sure what to think about that ending. Was it like he was like a cube inside of a cube, or I don't know. I don't know what happened there. So if you want to hire me for voice acting, I'll leave a headshot in the description. I won't do that. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to see more, to catch more of my videos. Link to Code Assassin, who made the game, his website, and I should have a download on his website as well if you want to try it out yourself. Thanks for watching, and have a fantastic day, evening, weekend. It's Father's Day today while I'm recording this, so happy Father's Day. Actually, it might be up on Father's Day. Who knows? Adios.